All right, so today I want to talk to you about the number one thing that you need to give up this year and something that you need to embrace to see success for the year. Well, really for the rest of your life. But before we hop into it, if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video, that would be amazing. All right, so let's hop right into the content. All right, so these two basically go hand in hand. The thing that we need to give up and what we need to embrace to create a life of success. And it can really be in every aspect of your life. So whether you have health goals or financial goals or relationship goals or anything that you have set out for yourself that you want to accomplish, that you want to improve, that is important to you, then we need to do this. So we need to, drum roll please, get rid of negative mindsets. All right. So number one thing you got to do, get rid of that negative mindset. So you got to stop letting those negative thoughts, that little ugly, nasty, mean person that's on your shoulder telling you those hateful things, get rid of it. Get rid of that thinking and flip the switch. Think of ways that you can change your thinking to something positive. Stop thinking I can't, think that I can. Set little mini goals for yourself to help you achieve those big, overwhelming goals. So if it seems insurmountable, it is not. I promise, any goal you set for yourself, you can get there. You just got to make it attainable and achievable. And you've got to change it here first. This, our body, and everything else is not going to do what we want it to do. We are not going to see the success that we want to see unless we change our thinking first. So important. I cannot express that enough. I have my own personal testimony as to what changing your mindset can do. Ways to do that. Personal development. Dive into reading if you'd like. I will put in the description books that I recommend for personal development. My son, him and his just goofy grin. Anyways, don't mind him. So he's just my little sidekick today. That's the biggest thing. Change your mindset, hop into personal development, envelop yourself, surround yourself with positivity, people that are going to uplift you, that are going to support your dreams, no matter how outlandish you might think that they are. And just create an environment that is going to support you and help you with these changes that you want to see. So yes, change that mindset. That is number one. So another huge tip on changing that mindset, and I cannot express this enough, just try it for a week and you will see a difference, is going to be filtering what you allow into your headspace. Wow. So what I mean by that, change what you watch on TV. Do you watch garbage? Do you watch stuff that isn't going to benefit you? Do you watch things that really are just pointless? I mean, maybe a little bit of scrolling on social media and laughing at funny TikToks and stuff is okay, but aimlessly sitting there for hours watching stuff that is not going to benefit you or is just negative, that's no good. Filter it. Get rid of it. Another thing, the music that you listen to. What kind of music are you listening to? Is it positive? Is it uplifting? If it's not, get rid of it. All right, so outside of that, changing our mindset, the other thing that you can do is change can be uncomfortable. And a lot of the times as human beings, we tend to focus on what we're missing out on, hence the term FOMO. But embrace a reality of what you're gaining. Don't think about what you're losing, what you're going to be missing out on. Think about what you have to gain. So say that your goals are health related and you want to work on eating healthier and getting to the gym and doing things that are good for your body. And instead of focusing on, man, I'm going to miss fast food. How am I going to do that? Think about what you have to gain by changing the way that you're eating. Think about how your blood work's going to improve. How are you going to feel? How are you going to sleep? Is your stress going to be reduced? Are you going to start seeing the results that you want? Think of all the awesome, amazing foods that you get to add to your diet instead of thinking of what you're taking away, what you're losing, what you're missing out on, because you're really not missing out on much. I mean, just again, flipping that script to a positive mentality instead of focusing on the negative. Do you have financial goals? If you have financial goals, instead of focusing on the things that your money's not going towards and what you're going to be missing out on, well, I don't get to go to dinner with my buddies or go drinking every weekend. Think about your long-term goals. Are you going to get to buy that boat? Are you going to get to buy that house? Are you going to buy that fancy car that you want? Are you going to get to save for your kids' college fund? Like, what are the possibilities and the positivities that you have to look forward to in the future by creating an environment of self-discipline, by sticking to your guns, knowing that you have these awesome goals in the future, and sacrificing right now for then? Again, flipping that mindset, thinking about the positive, what you have to look forward to, and not what you're missing out on right now. Maybe your goals are even more serious. Maybe it's something that's being forced on you. Maybe you have detrimental health issues that you have to work on, like you have no choice. And that can be devastating in and of itself. And then you have all these changes that you have to make, and it can seem overwhelming and again feel like you're giving up so much. But think of what you are gaining. You are gaining your life back. You are going to be healthier. You're going to be happier. You're going to lose the weight. You're going to lose the medication. You're going to save money because you're not going to be spending all your money on hospital bills and doctor's visits and medication and all of that stuff. You have so much to gain by taking control of your health. And the biggest thing, you can do it. And think about how victorious that is going to be when you get to the other side of this hurdle and you realize, I did this. Like, I put in the work. I changed how I ate. I got to move in my body, and look at me now. Like, seriously, I wish you could just see the future you and realize how amazing it is going to be. You just have to trust me, trust yourself, dive in, do the things that you need to do, get rid of that negative mindset, embrace an attitude of I can do this, I've got this, positivity. Flip that script. What do you have to gain? You've got so much to gain. All right, so a little quickie today. That is it. I basically just wanted to hop on here and give you some words of encouragement and inspiration as we are in the throes of the new year. We are already halfway through January, and I just want you to know that I believe in you and that you should believe in yourself and to just keep that positive mindset. Get rid of the negative, embrace the positive as we look forward to not just the next year, but the rest of your life. All right. So that is it. This is how it goes. Have a blessed one. I will see you on the flip side. Bye.